Salzburg is the city you do not want to miss if you want the European travel vibes all in one place. Packed with dozens of churches, hiking, walking, and bike tour routes, classical music concerts, the city of Mozart is the perfect getaway to Austrian Alps. If you are new here, then welcome. We make travel and staycation videos from around the world, hoping you would just find your next holiday inspiration. This is Squirrel on Sand spending 2 beautiful days in Salzburg. Today I'm going on a walking tour in this romantic city, and along the way I'll give you hopefully useful ideas of what to see in Salzburg. Make sure you watch to the end as I'll provide some additional tips and answers to the questions you might have. The first spot when you start from city center is the Mirabell Palace and Garden. Rest of the famous places here are located around the banks of Salzach River. Walking along the river gives you mesmerizing views of Salzburg Cathedral and the fortress Salzburg, famously called Salzburg Castle. And you can choose one of the many pretty bridges to get on the other side of it. There is birthplace and residence of Mozart, which are turned into museums and concert halls. Around these museums you will find a bunch of streets packed with delightful European cafes, shops, art exhibits and street performers. The massive churches here are architectural wonders, but to really feel their essence, I would recommend attending one of the church masses with music, which usually takes place on Sunday mornings. You can check the program online at salzburg.info, link in the description below. To get an elated view of the old town, climb up the fortress, which is instrumental in adding aesthetic sense to the beauty of Salzburg. You can also take the funicular to the fortress. Now I'd like to share some tips which would hopefully make your trip a little easier. If you've gotten this far, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you like this sort of content. So how to reach Salzburg? Salzburg is located at 296 kilometers or 184 miles west of Vienna, and to reach there we took the OBB train from Vienna Central train station, which cost us around 23 euros per person. Link to check the schedule and book the trains is in the description below. Where to stay? Apart from numerous hotels and Airbnbs, there are a few affordable guest houses or pension as they call it, nearby the train station, which is also the city center. The cost for this one was 75 euros a night. As for food, in the city center you will find restaurants and cafes in all price range. If you want to attend a classical music concerts takes place in Salzburg at numerous places including Mirabell Palace, the Mozart residence, the fortress. You can check those events online and buy tickets or gather the info about it while visiting those places. To move around this city, you can take your feet everywhere or rent a bike. From Salzburg, you can go on day trips by bus to beautiful places like Hallstatt, Gosau or Bad Ischl.